Welcome back. It's another step in the seemingly unstoppable march of the internet giant Google. After controversially photographing us on the street, now Google is set to watch us from inside our computers. It's collecting data for a new service that targets adverts based on previous websites that internet users have visited. But users will have to choose to opt out, which some experts say puts privacy at risk. Here's our technology correspondent, Benjamin Cohen.
They've mapped where we live from space and also photographed our front doors. We can even let them track us on our mobile phone, and the vast majority of us use their search engine. From today, Google have begun recording the types of websites we visit to create detailed profiles about our interests. They say to help them display more relevant advertisements.
Sometimes we show ads related to the content on the page you're currently viewing. Other times we'll show you ads based on interest categories. So if you love to travel and frequently visit travel-related websites, you're more likely to see interest-based ads about vacations and travel deals as you surf the web.
John Anderson, you can use a Guinness right about now.
Highly targeted adverts like these in the film Minority Report have been the stuff of science fiction for years. In reality, the Google system doesn't know your name, but it will still know a lot about you. And this is how it works. Google sells advertising on hundreds of thousands of websites. So if you visit a site like this fictitious travel one, a file is placed on your computer called a cookie that helps Google identify you. Visit a lot of travel websites and this will be recorded as one of your interests, which means that when you visit another unrelated site, in this case Channel 4 News, you'll see targeted advertisements for holidays. And the more sites that you browse, the more detailed the profile will become.
I don't want ads tailored for me specifically. I know what I like, I know what I'm going to buy.
I think it's quite a big invasion of people's privacy. If they want to go on certain websites, then they should be allowed to without being followed everywhere.
What's concerning privacy campaigners is that at no point will I have explicitly given Google permission to collect all of this data. The process relies on implied consent, so as long as I take no action to opt out, it will have been as if I've actually given Google permission to track me. Google says that users can opt out by clicking a link above their adverts through to their privacy page. But today we found major websites where the links don't work, and Google have admitted to us that some behavioural adverts are not labelled at all. Tonight the Information Commissioner told Channel 4 News that they will be examining these issues.
The opt-out process is not currently clear and, from a consumer perspective, it's not in your face enough. For strict compliance with the law and for fairness and transparency, that would need to be explained better to consumers.
Google aren't the only company using behavioural targeting. Last year, a form was exposed as having secretly tracked thousands of BT customers. But it's the scale of Google's reach that's exciting Adland.
I would expect Google, given their heritage, to have definitely got the technology right. So I think, potentially it just makes the whole experience much more, relevant to a consumer, and I think also what Google bring to the equation is significant scale.
Google declined to be interviewed but said that they hope to resolve the problems we've highlighted by the end of the year.
Well, more now on the news. The 10 men have been arrested in a series of anti-terror raids tonight. Sources say it's one of